9:31, and it's about this time on Wednesdays we present Ask the Lawyer with Bruce L. Scheiner. You might even say it's a bit of a tradition here at Kicks Country 92.9. And what we do is ask Bruce questions largely submitted by you. If you'd like to submit a question for future consideration, I'll tell you how to go about that coming up in just a second as well. But first, would you please help me welcome Bruce L. Scheiner, attorney for the injured. Good morning, Bruce.
Hey, good morning, Todd. How are you doing this morning?
Awesome. How are you doing?
Doing very well, thanks.
Good. I always expect something positive from you. And I also expect a great answer from you when we ask you these questions. These are oftentimes legal brain teasers. I've heard you comment in the past. Sometimes you feel like you're being taken back to law school.
Some of those questions are just like on the law school exam.
That's amazing. So a bit of reminiscence for you, an opportunity to learn about the law. For us, a lesson for us. And here comes today's question. I got an email sitting in front of me with some trouble that you could perhaps help out with. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Today's question reads, a tractor trailer for a major retailer was driving down I-75 when it approached a traffic jam. It applied its brakes, but not before hitting a minivan, injuring my brother's entire family. The trucking company says their driver was driving the speed limit and could not avoid sudden traffic jams. My nephew, who was driving several car lengths back, claims that the trucker had passed him at a high rate of speed while my nephew was driving the speed limit. The trucking company lawyer says my nephew, being a family member, negates the validity of his claim about the speed the truck was going. We are convinced the trucker was speeding, even though he did not get ticketed for speeding. Is there anything a lawyer could do to help my brother prove the truck driver was speeding? Obviously, sort of a he said, she said situation here. Is that true because he's a family member? It negates his testimony, Bruce?
Absolutely not. What happens with something like that is the jury is instructed to place the appropriate weight that they feel is appropriate on the witness.
I see.
But there's something even much more important than that, and that is why someone should always contact an experienced personal injury lawyer after an accident, is that a request should immediately be made to download the black box in the truck, which would tell us exactly how fast he was going at the time of the crash.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, we have an investigator that helps us coordinate that anytime it's appropriate, and that would give the answer to how fast the truck was going.
I mean, that's the perfect witness when it comes right down to it, isn't it?
Exactly.
Okay.
It doesn't lie.
And also, that's the kind of thing that as time goes on, day after day, funny things can happen with black boxes from tractor trailers, can't it? All of a sudden it disappeared. We don't know what happened to it. That could be a problem.
That's why you should hire a personal injury lawyer immediately and put the trucking company on notice so that they won't do anything to change the results.
Okay. Now, assuming the black box verifies what his nephew said, that the trucker was speeding, what does that do for this situation, if anything?
I'm sorry, I didn't really follow that question.
Well, assuming the black box confirms the trucker was driving too fast, does that help the case at all?
Of course, that would, that would more or less convict the trucker or show the trucker was speeding and was negligent in causing the accident.
Okay. Because we have an entire family that's been injured in some form or fashion here, so it could be a very substantial claim.
It would be a very substantial claim.
All right. And the important thing is getting that family back to where they were before the accident. So that's why a personal injury attorney is highly recommended here.
Yes, sir.
All right.
It would be very helpful.
All right. Really thorny one, as we say sometimes, about today's case or case notes. And I appreciate you weighing in as always, Bruce. I'm sure this will provide some helpful advice for this family.
we're always here to help, and I love challenging questions like that.
And I'm sure we will have another one for you next week. Looking forward to that already.
Okay, Todd. Thank you very much.
Okay, Bruce. Take care and have a good week.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Let's give it up again for Bruce L. Scheiner, attorney for the injured.